You already know what it is, man. I'm in Houston, Texas with the one and only
Megan Jackson. I'm here at Lux Space. I'm one of the owners here, me and my husband.
address and Instagram.
2575 South Dairy Ashford Road. And then our Instagram is Lux Space HTX.
I'm not gonna lie, this space is gorgeous. I love this. Love,
Oh, yeah.
love this.
I created this on my phone on Canva.
What inspired this?
Well, first of all, so this used to be a gym, and the bathrooms are back there, and it was just like, as soon as you come in the bathroom, you're gonna be just in the space. So I was like, so we was like, well, we need a wall, and then
Okay.
I was like, well, people always have backdrops and stuff. Let's just make at least some columns or something.
Okay.
And so we just got some tile and made some columns, and then because of how they're set, I was like, we can put lighting. So all of this lighting is custom. That's like kind of what we're known for is lighting.
Okay.
The lighting, and everybody loves the windows for some reason.
I
But
love it.
so I was just like, I think the way that it's set, we could do like lighting, and that could just kind of set us apart from people. So
This, I'm not gonna lie, this is hard. This is hard. Anybody who knows me knows I love porcelain tile,
Yeah.
especially big tile like this right here. This is 48 by 24.
yep, that's right.
So like literally like this is I love this. I
Yeah.
love this. Like I love like you want my heart, porcelain tile. Like this is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. And here we have the catering area, just for whenever your caterers want to come set up.
Okay.
And plate the food and everything. So stainless steel tables. We do provide shaking dishes.
Lovely touch.
Yes.
Lovely
Yeah,
touch.
and QR code and whatnot.
Ooh.
Stuff that way,
Know what I'm saying?
if we make it easy. And then here, these two are the women's restrooms over here, and then the men's restrooms is on the other side.
Okay.
So we have a total of 4
Wow.
restrooms.
Very, very minimalistic, very simple. Love it. Straight to the point.
We still want to do blank canvas,
100%.
but it's still like, you gotta, it's a lot of event space in Houston. It's like,
Yeah.
you gotta come with it. So we just elevate a little bit. This is a bar, but people have been using it as a DJ booth. But
Gorgeous.
Or you can put this anywhere in the space that you want.
Oh, this can move.
Yeah, I mean, it's not on wheels, but people move it. Like, we'll come and it'll be over someplace else.
Wow.
So yeah, it's you can put it wherever you want.
Okay.
And then this is the men's restroom here. So
Okay.
here too.
Solid.
So yeah, plain but enough room.
It gets the job done. It's a bathroom.
Yeah, clean. Clean is what matters.
Lighting, the touch, crazy.
Yeah, we are building out some dressing rooms. So lately we've been getting wet. So we're working on like bridals, so the brides can get dressed. So that's pretty much it. We got Bluetooth speaker, microphone, or if you have a DJ, that's great. They can set up over there. And then as far as the florals, so right now we have white, pink, black, and red.
Okay.
So whatever your vibe is, we can match it. And we got like table runners. We can do the whole decor, like the napkins, the plates, the cups, all of that.
Fire.
So you just walk in, it's set up. Oh, let me show you this. This is another thing that sets us apart.
Ooh.
So I got our tables are custom, so we don't do linen. So you can either do the plain table, or we have like the mirror tabletops like this.
Wow.
And we have this as a topping on our rounds and our regular.
Wow.
So yeah, we don't do linens. If you do want linens, you can bring them. So sometimes people do that, but pretty much everybody just gets this.
You've made your own tables.
Got them made.
Wow. Like with a builder.
And I got these made.
The acrylic. Are you ever worried that like a kid might,
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta be really careful. I mean, pretty much everyone's been very respectful. They haven't been damaged or anything, so they've been pretty good.
Okay.
The tables are real solid. The acrylic's real solid. And then we offer also just, a lot of people will like to have these in the back or place. Even when they're seating, they like to have just
Little.
for cocktail,
Right.
social, whatever. So we do provide these as well. We got floating candles. So that's our thing here is formal.
And you said that you actually, before getting into venue, you actually wanted to do florals.
So I was talking with the florist. My best friend got married. I was going with her to meet all of her vendors and everything. And to remember meeting the florist, and we were just talking back and forth. And I just thought it was so amazing what she did. And I just love florals. I like planting flowers. I like the aesthetic of floral. And so I just like putting flowers together. My room, like in college and stuff, always had that. I just really you know, could see myself doing it. But then that was before I had kids. Once you have kids, it's just kind of a little difficult to be like hauling stuff around, moving things around. So I like that here. I still get to incorporate it because that's, you know, that's just really what I really like.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. So I guess one of the next things that I really want to understand is just, are you a decorator? So you spoke about the florist. Are you naturally like an aesthetic? Because I mean, a lot of people can open up a venue, but they can't put the touches on it. Like you've probably seen the channel. Like I've seen probably 400 locations, right? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we try every single tour. We try to knock out like 3, 4, 5 of them at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what really inspired the decor aspect of the venue? Not the decor in the package, but the venue. Because I see you have this is an epoxy floor. I'm assuming.
No, this is literally polished concrete.
This is polished concrete. Okay.
It's like clear on top of the concrete.
Wow. Okay. So, what inspired the floor choice? What inspired the lighting? What inspired the different types of aesthetic features?
You know, I didn't really realize I was that creative until I opened the venue because, like I said, I designed everything, but it was just, I just designed the look that I like as far as minimalistic, and then just kind of looking at like weddings and different events and what kind of was trendy and what people like, and then just put our own twist on it. So I just really like lighting, I really like colors, and I like a minimalistic, clean look. And so that's really what inspired. I did kind of look at some designers that aren't actually in the US. I did kind of like the wall. The wall I made up myself, but I did kind of get some.
Wall go crazy. Wall, like if I walk in, I see that wall, I'm like, honey, what's the deposit?
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of people when they first walk in, they're like, oh wow.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. We wanted the wow factor. You know, when people walk in, like, you want that wow factor. So, like, honestly, just in my head, being creative, just mixing some kind of looks together that I've seen and putting my own spin on it, really.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
What inspired the decals? Because I noticed you have a lot of decals. You have the front, even into the, not the bathroom, but in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was any in the bathroom, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like the decal, what inspired that? That's really different.
Well, really, it was since we're on the second floor, we do have an elevator, but we're on the second floor, so I wanted people to see where we were. Initially, the windows, so on the outside now is complete mirror, but initially it was just like frost, so you could really see the mirror letters. So when you're like on the street, like people, all the employees that work here, they saw us and they came in and literally were like, we want to work here. Like people see us. Yeah.
Well, you mean the employees that like you have working with you?
Yeah.
Wow.
The employees and the cleaning company, they like literally came up like, oh, a venue, and like opened the door, like tried to open the door or called because they saw us, like because they live in the area. So really, it was just like visibility if you have big letters. And then we have the frost because the sun, when it sets, it comes straight through here.
That Houston heat and joke.
Yes, that heat. I know, like, you pretty much had to either get curtains or frost, and I just feel like everybody had curtains, so we just went with the frost look, and then it's like everybody loves the frost.
Want to spice it up.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, I just like the branding with like the minimalistic decal type look. So that's
this is crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of venues, and I'm not gonna lie, this one really catches my eye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ironically, the next venue that we're seeing, our good friend Kim, like I saw her venue, very similar look, got the porcelain tile, things like that. Like, want to connect you guys, you know?
I know Kim.
But you do know Kim.
Yeah, I know Kim.
How do you know Kim?
I mean, I know a lot of the venues here, venue owners here, but
Okay.
the Lux venue.
Yeah. You guys have the same name.
Almost, yeah.
That's insane. But awesome. I'm glad you guys know each other.
Yeah, we know
Perfect.
each other.
Awesome. Next thing I really want to know, if you don't mind me prying a little bit, what kind of package do you offer to your clients?
So we offer the blank canvas package, which is just tables and chairs, or or just cocktail tables. So we do a good amount of corporate events too.
Wow.
Like where they do like networking and stuff. So they tend to like that. So the tables will come like that if they get some, and then cocktail tables.
Okay.
There's a mood lighting package. Mood lighting is like still the blank canvas, but you get all the lights.
Okay.
Like you get the lights.
So that's in between that and the light glam.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to work your way up. Okay.
Yeah. And then if you our one decor stuff. We got light glam, which is like what you see here with like chargers.
I-
They don't come with
I
these.
love these chargers. Like this is this. I remember when I ran BK Event Space, we had the gold and the silver. I
Yeah.
couldn't afford the black ones yet, but this is. I love this. They're called reef chargers, right? If I remember correctly.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then our full glam package is like over here.
So there's a full glam.
That's a full
There's a light glam and a full glam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you just want to walk in and you like, I don't want to do nothing, then that's like this one, and you know
Wow.
you can choose your colors.
Oh my God, oh my,
Yeah.
the chargers are just,
You
yeah,
know the same chargers over there.
I know.
But
Y'all
they're
don't realize B's a sucker for decor. Like if y'all go back in my archives and things like that, when I used to decorate, like I'm a sucker for stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is real cute.
This is like one of my favorite parts of having an event space.
Wow.
Just piecing together the decor.
So in the full glam package, are you saying it's like they come in and like what level of decor are we talking? Are we talking like,
So we're talking like I said, the florals, and then the table setting
Okay.
here. We do have backdrop.
you do? Where do you keep that stored?
It's in here in the storage room.
Can we take a peek?
Yeah. You can
Okay, okay.
It's not organized, but
No, it's okay,
yeah.
it's okay. I just want to see the inventory, that's it.
Yeah,
This is mad space.
yeah, it is.
Yo.
So we have some other floral walls coming in. We got some art.
Bringing y'all behind the scenes.
Yeah, and y'all not even supposed to see this. I'm just being nice. But anyway, we got other backdrops on the way too. So neon signs, photo booths.
So you've been
We
reinvesting
got
back
the
into the
table.
business.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, you know, as people come, like they keep asking for the same stuff. So I just, you know, if I see that it's constantly being rented out or requested,
You just
then we'll
grab
make
it.
the investment.
Makes sense, makes sense,
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense. Yo, I had like 3 of these bears.
Oh yeah, everybody wants the teddy bear.
Everybody wants the teddy bears.
My baby shower had that theme, so I can't.
Oh, the teddy bear theme?
Yeah.
Like a little nude and brown?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
My baby.
Style shoots. Make sure y'all do that. Ladies love that one.
Yeah, we got one coming up next month.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Ooh, I see she got a little work bag in here. She not playing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now this is fire. This is really, really fire. This is really, really dope. When you built out the venue, right? Was there anything that came with it, or did you really have to put all these specs in place?
What do you mean, like came with the rooms or what?
Like, how much work did you really have to put in?
We had to build a wall.
You had to that wall right there you had to build.
Yeah.
Wow. When you got the space, like any videos? Can we see?
It's on my Instagram. Yeah.
Can we see? Can we see?
Yeah,
Can we see?
of course.
Take me out behind the scenes.
Muhammad Ali, like, what you call it, mural right there.
For real? Oh, because it was a gym.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. I want to see this transformation. Wow, that's crazy.
This
I-
was like the very first time I saw it. When
I hear the realtor in the background.
Yeah.
So that was the room that,
Yeah,
okay.
storage room.
Oh, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we really didn't have to do too
Also,
much.
the floors came like this.
That's what I'm saying. We put a clear coat over the coat.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a gem.
Yeah, and see, those are the bathrooms and stuff. We just built the wall in front.
Wow. And then you broke it out from the backside, basically.
Right.
Got you.
Yeah. So that room is still there over there. That's what's getting converted to the dressing room.
I don't think we saw that room.
Yeah, cause it's locked.
Oh, okay.
It's like nothing in there. But yeah.
I still want to see it. Wow, that's crazy. This was a gem.
That was a gym. Yeah.
This was a gem. Wow,
That
that's
was
crazy.
bathroom was already there.
Bathroom was solid.
Yeah.
This is what I be telling y'all. Don't find these places that you gotta jump $100,000 into a property. Like
Yeah.
don't do that. There's properties out there you put a little bit of lipstick on, ready to rock and roll.
So yeah, it's like we built this, but like I said, really it was because like City of Houston code thing. Like if you want to have like the food in there, your bathrooms, there has to be a partition.
Right, makes sense.
It's literally just a partition, and then we just threw some columns on there.
Wow.
They
Say
and
no
put
more.
some plug outlets in there so that we can have the lighting.
Okay.
So yeah, we didn't have to do too much. I mean, we put the stuff on the windows, hung a few chandeliers. That catering area, that was already there.
Wow.
That room was already there. I forget what that was, but we did like break a wall, but that was it. Like
Okay.
that was already there. That was already there.
How long did it take you to get up and running?
9 months or something. But like I said, a lot of it was because like I had a baby, like so if you put all of that in there, that's why.
Well, from the time that you signed the lease to the time that you opened up.
Maybe 6
Okay.
months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say no
Yeah.
more. Say no more.
But and then too, a lot of it was waiting on the city. Like it was just some back and forth problems. The actual build out, they probably could have finished that in a month.
Wow.
But it was just like the city, and then me and my husband are working, so it was just like a lot of other stuff going on to where we couldn't just be 100% doing this
Committed.
every single day. This is really a minimal build out. Like that could have been
Totally
done
makes
4 to
sense.
6 weeks for sure.
Yeah. I want to interview you, like I mentioned before. That's cool.
Yeah.
So for everybody who doesn't know, who is Megan Jackson?
So I'm a mother of 2 boys. I'm a wife, and I'm a general dentist here in Houston.
Wow.
And an event space owner now.
Wow. How long have you been practicing dentistry?
Almost 7 years now.
That's
7 years.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. So when y'all see the pearly whites, y'all know what go on. You feel what I'm saying? So I guess that kind of answers the first question, which is what were you doing before getting into event spaces? But what even inspired you to get into this business?
I mean, I just love decor, and then even whenever I got married, I planned my own wedding. It was a guest list of 250.
Wow.
Just meeting the vendors and everything. I love decor, the whole aesthetic and everything, talking and meeting people, designing things. So I wanted to do a wedding venue, but I didn't know how to do it, and this was years ago, 2017. So I came across your YouTube, and you actually showed me how to do it and taking your program. You know, even my close friends and family knew I wanted to do a venue years ago, but I didn't even know how. I thought you had to like buy the building or build it from scratch and all this kind of stuff. So then when I found your method, or when you showed me your method, I was like, this is definitely doable. So that's why, but I definitely have wanted to do it for a long time.
Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. One of the next things that I really want to know, which you kind of alluded to just now, obviously this could be a daunting business. It's not easy to get into this, and you see how many different venues are popping up and whatever the case may be. What inspired you to even take a chance with working with us?
Just because when I saw your videos, I saw that you had event spaces, that you were successful. I thought your personality was really cool. You're a great teacher, a great mentor. You also can clearly see there's literally students who are successful in running their business from your instruction and from your mentoring group. So if you literally see it, like, why would you not? If I let that opportunity pass, I knew way down the line I was gonna be like, dang, I should have opened the venue. So
Wow.
I saw the opportunity and I just jumped for it. Didn't look back, and I'm so happy that I did.
That's insane. So that actually leads me to you. It's like you know my questions before even. It's like you like leaving me at the perfect cliffhanger. Perfect. So I mean, I guess the next thing that I really want to know is just now that you are a brand new event space owner, and even more on top of that, like I mean, like you said, mother, wife, business owner, dentist, like you're wearing all these different hats. Like how does it feel to now add event space owner to your title?
It feels awesome. I mean, it feels really awesome because this is really where I'm able to exercise my creative outlet.
Wow.
So I love seeing that you can actually make money from something that you literally just created out of your mind. With dentistry, I do like dentistry, but it's still like, these are the steps you have to take that someone else, you know, came up with, and this is what makes money. But with this, it's like you literally came up with this design and stuff. Like you don't even know if this is what people like, or what, like you came up with this and people are paying for what you created. So to me, like that's just really cool. Like I said, with dentistry, is like if you graduate and you work from this hour to this hour, you're going to make money, but it's like you're using someone else's knowledge and instruction and creation. So I got to do that here. So that's very satisfying for me.
Wow, that is so dope. I think honestly you hit it on the head, because one of the biggest things that was gratifying when I ran my venues is just like people are celebrating their biggest moments of their life in something that we created.
Exactly, yeah.
Like I remember seeing some people that got married in my venue, had their baby shower in my venue, had their first birthday in my venue, to the point where they're having the kid's 6th birthday, you know what I'm saying? So like you get to really be a part of some people's biggest moments of their life. That's insane.
Yeah, it's very fulfilling for sure.
So now that you are an event space owner, how have things changed in your life, if at all?
How have things changed? Well, I've met so many people. It's really just the networking. This business is so like heavily focused on marketing, networking,
Oh, yeah.
and getting out there, getting a community and you know, having vendors for different things. And so I will say it definitely encouraged me to get out more and go start meeting new people. Those people introduce you to those people, though. Even people that book here, I've met so many entrepreneurs, people who started real estate companies, people, I mean, just all of that. So my life has changed because it's opened up my eyes to just so many different business owners, their ideas. And it's like, people are really out here doing it. And so you gotta hop on too, you know? So I just think that's awesome. That's how my life has changed. It's not very just like super routine anymore like it was.
Wow.
Go to work, come home, take care of the kids, cook dinner. Like, it's just now, it's just like, I still got to do all that stuff too. But, you know, you're also just, you know, meeting new people and just like creating, just constant creation. So, yeah.
Wow, that's insane. Now it's like you just added another hat to all the other hats that you're wearing,
Yeah.
but it's a fulfilling hat in a way.
Absolutely.
That's so crazy. One of the last questions I really want to ask you is, there is a Megan Jackson out there in the world, might be in Houston, might be in another city, whatever the case may be, and she wants to step on faith and start that business. Might be in event space, might even be considering event space elites, but she's just kind of nervous, maybe a little bit of trepidation. And what would you say to her to kind of have her step out on fear and take that risk?
If you have, you know, feel like there's something you should do or a business that you want to open, if you don't do it, you're gonna regret it later on. And just for years, like every day, it's just, who knows where you could be, you know, years from now, if you just would have took that one step. It can be, I won't say scary, but you could definitely feel kind of unstable or just not really sure. But I'm telling you, just go for it, work hard and continue. It's gonna be ups and downs, keep riding through it, and who knows where you can end up. So take that step, and even whatever the idea is, even if it doesn't work out, you just start a new one, or it's not the end of the world and not the end of your life. So just, you know, just go for it. That's what I would say.
Wow. I actually heard, just to add on to that, I had a really, really powerful quote that somebody said where it's just kind of like, if whatever it is that you're doing, you fail, you're literally right back where you started.
Exactly, yeah. So,
And I feel like if you just put things into perspective, it's just like people always look at, oh my God, what if my event-based business fails? Well, what are you gonna do? Well, I'll have to go back to my job. You're already working a job.
Exactly.
So it's like, what did you really ever have to lose?
Exactly.
And I think you just put it out so powerfully. Guys, my name is Brian Waldron. Let the people know one more time who you are, where we at, what we doing.
So I'm Megan Jackson, owner of Lux Space, and we're at 2575 South Derry Ashford Road in Houston. And then you can find me on Instagram at Lux Space HTX.
You already know what it is, man. It's a Kid Billionaire B. Let's get it. Let's go.